up-and-coming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili. He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressured pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you lay eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Khamzat Chimaev, with much fanfare, is back as this round gets underway, and not the fight during which to get up and grab a beer. This man usually works quickly, fights as if he's double parked out front, and he believes in this particular matchup that he is going to get a knockout or submission, and it might just happen here early in this round. Lands a big right hand early. No surprise to see the early takedown attempt and succession out of Merab Dvalishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one, you better be ready to stop 15 takedowns because Merab will not stop pursuing you.
He's having his way with him here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Nice.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got it in.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter.
Chimaev's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Dvalishvili. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, feet on the hips here.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, baby. Now, this round, I want you to get that submission. You're getting close, but you're giving up position. You're giving up some space before you...
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it to be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you gotta be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Chimaev's going for a choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Big elbow there, lands. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Dvalishvili getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
That is tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job.
Great timing on that double leg.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Takes his back now.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Chimaev's in half guard now. Now inside the closed guard.
And
all right, so he's setting up for a submission here.
that guillotine is tight.
good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, take a seat, bud. Great round. All right, listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do...
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Fight. Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got... Oh!
All right, looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
He passes to half guards. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Back mount now. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, he's more than content to work guillotine attempt. Now looks as though he's got the neck.
Oh, man, that was slick. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish.
And MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 45 seconds remain in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
He's back with the guillotine now.
Ooh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused, okay? I want your striking to be a little bit sharper. Punches go out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Stuffs the... You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got to fire in my hips, load you up, and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Chimaev's in half guard.
Massive shot from the top. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Drop it.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Let's fight, come on.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
That hook was bad.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, nice kick.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Single collar tie.
Guillotine jump. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Listen, Merab, you're doing good, but we're down, okay? I need more stand-up this round. I want you to put your punches and kick combination together, and I want you
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Well, no geese tonight, but no problem. If you like the jiu-jitsu game, this is... Chimaev trying to close the show.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Side control now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Chimaev's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Dvalishvili's back in side control here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him, and now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili.
Oh, nice.
All right, side control now. Dvalishvili's right back to the full mouth. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Outstanding pressure from top position here. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and do very shortly.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili.
All right, so how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet. There he is, the now undisputed